What I would speak to in our portfolio is that we've recently, as you may be aware, strengthened the portfolio by the addition of 3 major acquisitions in the last fiscal 10 months. So we completed our core to edge with the Zebra acquisition, and then we've strengthened our data with the fabric switching acquisition from Avaya, and finally with the data center piece from Brocade. What it means for me is that we're now the only pure play end-to-end networking company in this region. So all we're going to do is keep focusing on our core competency, and ultimately when we're engaging with the customers and we're talking about digitization and we're talking about places like the UAE, which is at the forefront of technology leadership, and if you listen to the Sheikh and the vision of the country and talk about digital futures, then it's a really exciting time for Extreme Networks to be in this business, and certainly with the customers, what we've got on offer with our network makes us stand out from the crowd. For us, in terms of our plays, we're very firmly an enterprise play. And as I said to you about 2 minutes ago, we now have the position where we can go from the core right to the edge of the network. And that brings into play all the technologies that we bought with Avaya and Brocade. And for us, that means that we'll be able to address any enterprise-sized business, which formerly perhaps we struggled with a little bit. So now that I can scale truly, then I'll be able to offer to any enterprise business in any vertical. So that really makes it a strong business for me in the region. As with any networking company, what we're very keen for customers to understand is it's no longer about the box. The tin is an irrelevance. It's really about what we're doing with the software and what the software enables to transform businesses. So rather than, as a team, rather than concentrate on physically what the boxes are in the network, what we're really talking about is what additional incremental value comes from using technologies like Fabric and Fabric Attach. And on top of that, we'll then already take extreme management and control. So within only 2 months of time frame, we've taken the Avaya acquisition, we've taken what we get with Fabric Attach and hyper-segmentation, and we've laid on top of that extreme management and control, which has allowed us to come out with the Extreme Automated Campus. So we now have a single pane of glass, so that on your network we'll be able to say who's doing what, where are they doing it, why are they doing it, how are they doing it. And that gives a tremendous amount of strength for the customers to be able to apply more business intelligence to what they're doing in their day-to-day activities. We've taken the entire Avaya portfolio from the data networking side, and I would like to reassure customers that what we're not doing is going to come in and rationalize. I know I've heard that word, but we see the portfolio as entirely complementary to our business. So we are continuing. We've taken the whole team across. We've taken all the post-sales organization across. So from the customer's perspective, it's entirely business as usual. If I'm an Avaya customer, what I'm getting from Extreme is I'm getting cloud, I'm getting Wing Wireless, I'm getting extreme management and control. And for the Avaya customers, then for me, I've gained a very strong customer base and a very strong brand presence within the region. And certainly now from my Extreme colleagues, we're now able to go out and offer these guys a much expanded portfolio. So it's a great opportunity. So if I was an Avaya partner today and I had been selling data networking, then from our side, we're more than happy to see these guys come on board the Extreme Partner Program. And we'll be talking a lot more about that as the year progresses. But right now what we're saying is come and sign up to the partner program and enjoy the benefits that brings to us. And part of that will be, how do we differentiate that service for those partners? Well, A, it's a much expanded portfolio, and B, it's the opportunity to look at specialization. So we'll give some rewards for partners who want to follow a specific technical track or want to pursue a specific solution within our portfolio. Then we'll offer that facility to make sure that we bring these partners up to speed as fast as we can. So for partners who have achieved a certain status within Avaya, we'll grandfather them into our system, and they'll still be buying from the same distribution partners they were before, so they should see no difference in the way in which they transact business. And the key thing for me is they're interacting with the same people and seeing the same faces, so that they shouldn't feel any interruption in what their activities are.